Well, I didn't know what to expect because I hadn't seen any photos of it at all before I started the shoot. Normally, you get photos sent to you, you have a clear idea of what the car looks like, but in this case, it's been such a top secret car. Not even I was sent any photos, which seemed odd, but it was quite a surprise. Was certainly had no idea what I was expecting, but it was a much bigger car than I thought, and it's got quite a good presence about it. It's quite high off the ground. Yeah, it was interesting machine. Shoot's going well. We're into our second week, so we're pretty much at the halfway mark. So we're doing the really important main campaign shots at the moment, and that's going really well. Days have been long, but yeah, really enjoying it. It's definitely a tough-looking car. It's got some good sharp lines. You know, it's probably more towards the male size, but I think a lot of females would have enjoyed driving it. Mm-hmm. We did a really interesting close-up. It was a close-up of the front headlight and grille, which hopefully is going to be seen as part of the main campaign. It's a close-up looking down, slightly down the side, and that's a great angle. It's probably a surprise angle. We came across it and we shot it, and it looks good. The seven-seater, we shot an all-black version, all-black seven-seater, so it's a 2-2-3 configuration. Really comfortable looking centre seats in particular. And so that would be the one I would be going for. It's an interesting red. It's not a bright primary red. It's kind of maroonish kind of colour. It's hard to describe, but that's photographing really well. It's a metallic-y kind of feel to it, and that's the one I'm enjoying. Yeah, it's an interesting segment. I think it's going to catch a lot of people by surprise. It's pretty new to the market. I don't think there's much out there for the public to buy. So I think when they see it, it could generate a lot of interest. I do a lot of long distance travelling around India, and this could be a good one for me. It's plenty of space for the equipment. The seats recline, so you can have a sleep during those long drives. Sits up quite high off the road, so you feel safe in the car. So it's yeah, interesting segment. Should do well, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing motion shots in studio, so that's a first, I think. I don't think it's ever been done before, at least in India. When you see the shots out, you'll know what I mean by the motion shots in studio. We're using lots of different types of lights, bounce light, direct lights, Kino lights, all sorts of different things. So it's quite an involved, complex setup. So yeah, a few new tricks have come out of the bag on this one.